My name is James Hunter. My friend Abigail Corbin, she showed me how to use this website, the YouTubes. I don't know. I think this is a waste of time, but she thinks that you might be able to help. We're trying to investigate a mysterious phenomenon that we call the signal. It's a strange noise that is being broadcast across radio waves in the town of Greenvale. The signal doesn't seem to have one constant source. It moves around, it changes broadcast frequency, which to me would suggest that somebody is behind this. Somebody is deliberately doing this. Abigail thinks it's a good idea to post to this website about other similar phenomenon that we've found. Today I was reading a book about the Taos hum, and that got me thinking. It certainly seems similar in some ways to what we're dealing with here in Greenvale. Taos is a town in New Mexico in America, and since the early 1990s, residents there have reported a strange humming noise. They most consistently describe it as the sound of a low diesel engine idling in the distance. Roughly 2% of the population can hear this, evenly split between male and female, people of all ages, although the book I read did note that most listeners seem to be middle-aged. If that has any impact, I can't say. Here in Greenvale, it certainly seems to be affecting anyone and everyone, although our main victims at the moment seem to be a group of people in their early 20s. I don't know if that's relevant. The Taos hum seems to broadcast between 32 and 80 hertz. That's a huge window. After all this time, they're still not sure exactly where it's coming from, but the key difference with the Taos hum is that it doesn't need radio waves to broadcast. So far, we believe that the signal needs to broadcast down a radio wave. Everyone who's heard it so far reports hearing it through speakers, walkie-talkies, things like that. The Taos hum is ever present. Imagine that. Imagine being able to hear one horrible droning noise, low volume, but it's always there. Always, when you're trying to sleep, when you are trying to eat, when you are trying to get just a moment to think. The Taos hum has caused misery to lots of people, even suicides. To this day, they still don't know what causes it. Some suggestions have been raised, my favourite of which, because it was frankly ridiculous, was that it was jet streams from airplanes meeting slow-moving air, which was then causing power lines, you know, the big pylon things, to vibrate. Quite frankly, that would be a wonderful coincidence if that was happening. Like, how could you have power pylons vibrating at exactly the right frequency for 30 years? There was one suggestion that might offer me some help with the signal. It's been suggested that the Taos hum is caused by a military base. Particularly something called Takamo, which expels extremely low frequency radio waves. I'm not fully sure what Takamo is yet. I need to conduct further research. I just hope we're not too late to find out what's causing the signal.